I, Robot, Isaac Asimov. What's he talking about? It was one of the first science fiction works. And basically, it was really, really early. No one understood. And then time goes by. Other things happened. And then you had the wars. And then you had the Cold War. And it gets sidelined. It's put in a drawer and forgotten. And my idea here is to put these things back on the table. Bring the magic, the great works back on the table for everybody to discuss. Why should it be forgotten and put aside? Let's talk about it. Okay? The world should not just be about war and politics and corruption, supremacy. There's so many other wonderful things to share, to learn about. So, I, Robot, it's about two things. One, the ghost in the system, and me, Robot? Are you kidding? I'm a human. I have nothing to do with robots. So let's deep dive into some of the concepts. One of the fathers of a great corporation that invested in robots falls and dies. They call a detective to investigate this assassination, murder. And the detective begins a journey to finding out what's this all about. And he enters into contact with a robot who's differentiated, is different. He seems to have self-awareness, perception. It's not just work mode, obey mode, do mode. He communicates. He has opinions. Wow. On the other hand, the detective is really, really robotic. He has a robotic arm, but he is fixed, rigid. He hates robots, hates machines. And there is a play of the robot who's very sensitive, empathetic, communicative, and questioning, and would like to find out what really happened. And the detective who has fixed opinions, who's absolutely sure of what happened, and is blaming the robot. And then they discover, as always, there is a plot, an intrigue. And I will let everyone investigate for themselves to find out. But it's fascinating because who's the real robot? A person who blindly obeys, kill them, destroy, slash and burn. How can somebody who's supposed to be a human behave in this way? So who's the real robot? And if the robot has compassion, is questioning, is trying to awaken doubts, why should we treat that as a machine? Because these perceptions are very, very human or not. What's human? What's robotic? In the future, we will not have such a difference and such a certainty. What we will know is that on one side we have an open debate, openness. We have questioning mode. We have doubting mode. We have debate mode. And on the other side, in the name of God, kill, destroy, in the name of doctrine, in the name of this, of the king, in the name of that, kill. Which is not very, very, let's say, intelligent. So we have obey mode, destroy mode, work mode, war mode. And on the other side, we have discover mode, curiosity mode, investigate mode, wait mode. Let's find out. Let's access more information. Let's access more people to find out what really happened and what's the real story. What's the sequence that got us here? And what are the consequences that will get us there? So, the wonders of iRobot are endless. It began as a science fiction, but in reality, it's throwing a light on our own society and the way people live. Thanks for watching.